9:40, everybody, and New York Fashion Week well underway. And while many designers will be showcasing the latest trends.
Yes, here to talk about the Cosmoda Cosplay Runway, our co-founders, Catherine Schuller and Daniel Hort. Good morning. Thank you for being here. You guys look fantastic as always.
Thanks for having us. We're so excited to be here.
I liked your short explanation on what exactly that is. It's Comic-Con and Fashion Week put together.
Yeah, imagine if they had a baby together. This is Cosmoda, and it's really the cure for the common catwalk.
I like that.
If you want to know.
Yeah,
because it's combining the cosplay with fashion, and we do it in two different segments. Cosmoda Cosplay is just cosplayers. We have over 75 cosplayers. We're doing a show down at 30 Wall Street on Saturday and Sunday.
Amazing.
So Saturday is the cosplay Cosmoda Runway, and it's going to be an amazing spectacle.
Yeah.
So it's a show as well as a runway, and you know it's one of the first types of shows like it. And my husband was the #2 guy at Marvel.
Okay.
And so Marvel Comics, he passed away. So this is his legacy advocate. And
Right.
Dan is his biggest fan. So
Yeah.
this is a perfect combination because I don't know his work. I've lived with the man.
Right.
But he knows his work.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So
tell
we
us about
teamed
it.
up.
So what I think is really interesting about what we're doing, and it is Cosplay Meets Fashion Week, is that we really bring a lot of the color and the vibrancy and a lot of the action and the immediacy of Comic-Con to Fashion Week.
Is your jacket an example?
It is indeed.
This is Kevin Myers did this. He's a spray paint artist, and
Oh,
I
wow.
have all these people who will just want to
Right.
participate. And my husband rode Captain America longer than anyone, so he put Captain America and all the characters that my husband worked on this jacket.
Oh, it's amazing.
And it was
Very
just like,
cool.
and this is fashion. So
Yeah.
it's comics, but fashion. I do a line of jewelry called Power Pieces. So these are all old comics that are
Yeah.
warped and disheveled, and I put them on to jewelry.
Jewelry, yeah.
And
Really cool.
And we've been blessed
purses, I
because
do
the truth is,
purses.
the truth is that everybody loves comics.
Yeah.
Everybody loves geek culture, that all worldwide. So that's really been a huge asset for us. Is that wherever we go, people have, if they either love it themselves or they have a child that loved it or a niece or a nephew. I always joke because every once in a while you run into somebody and you say, oh, what's your favorite video game? No, I don't know. Oh, what's your favorite cartoon? I don't care. It's like, well, maybe this isn't for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
but that pretty much
Superheroes
everybody.
unite us all.
Yeah, and this feels very New York. Just feels very New York.
Right.
So
Well,
let's
it
talk
is.
about who you brought with us and bring out the first two models because they're cosplay inspired, right?
Absolutely. So we have Mark Candell and Levi James,
Oh, wow.
Mr. Abs Fitness.
They're our best
They are.
cosplayers, and we have this kind of build. They call them builds. It's not creations, it's not costumes, it's builds.
I like
They
it.
make their own outfits.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Wow. Where's the second one?
How long does that take to make an outfit like that?
probably
Sometimes months, sometimes years.
Months.
Depends on the builds.
So-
So you could do you could be.
Levi is an incredible builder. I mean, he's got Galactus. The Watcher's going to be in the show. We have Mojo's not going to be in the show this time,
No.
but it's a giant costume. It's got a zip code.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it is huge.
It's really a show for all ages, too.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And
And
30
cosplay is also now is for everybody as
Yeah.
well. That you have kids with costumes. Most of our cosplayers, particularly Mark and Levi, do a lot of charitable stuff. We have a group called Capes for a Cause that's going to be there that does, hospital visits and
Yeah.
children at risk and this type of stuff.
And they
which,
build a little
oh my God, it's huge.
Batmobile with a wheelchair inside
That's
of it.
cool.
Do you encourage the audience to get into it?
Yes.
Oh
At the
yeah, it's
end,
the whole
there's a
thing.
community walk.
Yeah. I'm
That's it.
afraid at the end of the show it's going to be more people on stage
Right,
than in
exactly.
the audience.
Let's talk about
Hardy.
this book right
So
here.
this is Adrienne Alicea, and we're launching this new aspect of our show called Aliance. So Aliance is really the fashion portion of it, but it's fantasy fashion. So this is Vivienne Westwood.
I was going to say, this looks exactly like a Vivienne Westwood design.
So
Right.
this is Vivienne Westwood, and that's Mary Ellen Kernigan, and she looks like Vivienne Westwood. I said, Adrienne, you got to put her in your creation. But
That's really stunning and so New York.
Right, and his is decades of a living legend because he's been my friend for 40 years. So
Yeah.
we're putting all of
I love it.
his designs in there. And this is Gatsby, the Great Gatsby, in another Adrienne Alicea, and it's just fun fashion, and it's over the top.
The colors are incredible.
And we're super excited. This is a new brand for us. Cosplay Runway has now been, we're close to 5 years, if not, and have been doing shows all over the country and indeed all over the world. But this is our first year with Aliance. So we're incredibly excited to have the opportunity.
And it's a new venue. It's 30 Wall Street, so it's downtown in the financial district, but it's a huge space. It's 10,000 square feet.
Wow.
You need that kind of space. It's a 20-foot wide runway, 60-foot, and it's all about art, beauty, culture, travel, lifestyle, passion, all come together at this building.
If you had to dress Dan, what would you see him in?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh,
Yeah,
She
with the
nailed
big,
it.
and I got a cape for you, so you know, you want the red and blue,
You
I
can do a
got
Reed
it.
Richards too. We can
Yes.
get him to go out with the Fantastic Four of New York City.
You got a nullifier on
What
you?
about her?
Maybe Jasmine.
Could be certainly any of the Disney princesses would be good. Or
And the
Tiana,
Disney-
of
I
course.
love that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Sure.
or Nubia, Wonder Woman. You know, you could do Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we got a Wonder
Right.
Woman costume.
There
for
you go. Oh, there you go. Nice. So
Awesome.
this is final look at everybody. Take one more look, and people can buy tickets where?
We can be found at cosplayrunway.com. We're also having tickets on Eventbrite. We're under Cosplay Runway, Alliance or Alliance, and Cosmoda.
Great stuff, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for having us.
It was
Thank you to
fun.
the models as well. You all look great.
All right.